look at some of the shows and actors saying bye-bye.
Some of television's most successful series make their final curtain calls this season. Some stars will continue to shine, while others might fade away. In the history of Hollywood, many celebrities have faced this daunting dilemma.
I missed leaving. I really did miss leaving it. I didn't do anything for a couple of years. I did a couple of specials.
Kelsey Grammer has spent 20 years as Dr. Crane, first on Cheers and then on Frasier. His problem will be getting anyone to accept him in another role.
An entire generation has grown up not knowing that Kelsey Grammer ever did anything else but Frasier, and doesn't know that he's ever not been on television. But that's probably a blessing and a curse.
While we welcome new friends, we are sad to say goodbye to old ones.
Soon-to-be former friend Matt LeBlanc is looking for a spin-off success. His new series could be another Frasier or an Aftermath crash. David Schwimmer has signed a deal with NBC to direct and produce a series. He won't be the first sitcom star to move behind the camera. This vampire slayer, this city girl, and this old friend have made names for themselves on the small screen and have had some success on the big screen. Other TV divas have become movie stars, but there's always the danger of being trapped in the roles that first made them famous. Stay tuned.
Yes.
I think the Friends people will be okay, though.
I think they'll be okay.
Yes.
I'm not worried about them.
I'm not worried about Kelsey Grammer either.
No.
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll find other work.
They've made some money.
Okay. Well, there are two guys up in the tower with Sam who know a lot about the roller coaster of fame.
Talent manager Larry Thompson and Doc to the Stars Drew Pinsky join Sam and Linda up in our exclusive E-Tower. Hey, guys.
Nice to see you guys.
Hey, Patrick and Juliana, I thought you meant guys, and I'm like, they can't hear you, but Patrick and Juliana say hello as well.
Larry Thompson is a very well-regarded, long-time manager of over 200 stars. He has segued into producing now. He's actually writing a book about how you can take Hollywood secrets and incorporate them into your own life, whether you're a star or not. Dr. Drew Pinsky we know from so many fine works, and his work as a doctor. People like Kelsey Grammer and Jennifer Aniston, in a superficial way, we think, gee, they have it made. Their bank accounts are so full, it doesn't matter that their shows are going away. Is there still a psychological element of loss, I guess?
Well, I think there has to be, and they're very much tied into the sense of who they are. They are this person, this star. Now, some people may be satisfied with whatever they've earned. They may call it quits after that, but I would think most people would, A, become sort of dependent on the kind of lifestyle they're used to living, and two, they're really their sense of themselves. People become celebrities because they need that. They really need some of that adulation, some of that. I'm doing a research study right now on celebrities, and we're finding that celebrities tend to be very, very needy people. They want a lot from other people. They have trouble with genuine intimacy, and so they become very, very dependent on all they get from their audience. And if they lose that, it must be very terrifying.
Well, along those same lines, Larry, a lot of these actors will want to go on and work. You managed William Shatner through his Star Trek transition. Sure. How difficult is that when you're branded as a particular character to go on and find work and be successful?
The Gilligan syndrome.
Well, you go from an actor to a star. Once you're a star, you're a brand. Remolding a brand is easier to do as a manager than getting someone known. I mean, William Shatner went from Captain Kirk to T.J. Hooker to Rescue 911 to Priceline to now he's an icon who can make fun of himself. So it's an evolving process, you know. Kelsey Grammer, Jennifer Aniston, and these four young ladies on Sex and the City, they're all superstars. Their careers have just begun. These people can do anything they want. Because once an actor becomes a star, Hollywood will continue to hire you until you fail.
Does their mental health ever intervene? Do they get depressed and they sort of can't reinvent themselves? So they're so dependent on what they thought they were that they can't get out of that? Does that happen?
No different than for you or for me.
It would happen, I would think. I would think that happens to
I've always said that the quality and continuity of a career is directly related to an actor's ability to handle the downtime. Yeah. Because when they're so used to working, when they don't work and they think they'll never work again, it plays tricks on your head, and then that's a cycle that you got to work through.
Somebody like Kelsey Grammer, who has been on the small screen as Frasier in both Cheers and Frasier, working for almost 2 decades, is he not pigeonholed? This is all he can do?
He's pigeonholed as a superstar. Kelsey Grammer can do anything he wants, and once he stops doing television, he can focus on what he wants to do, whether it's features.
So
or
you're going to
anything.
say instead of a super nice, sort of affable, semi-neurotic, nice guy, he can get parts as, say, a killer or a. I mean, you see him as that versatile in terms of getting other kinds of parts.
Well, I mean, the jury's still out on what he will do. I think comedy is his long suit, and he needs to find a franchise in maybe the feature world, just like he has in television. But I don't think we've touched the depth of any of these people's talents.
I got to say, though, their mental health, though, has to hold out. They have to be kind of resilient people, because I've seen people get awfully depressed, and when they're depressed, they can't involve themselves in ways that you need them to, and so they have to stay on top of that. If people do get depressed, if the sense of loss is overwhelming, treatment works, and I've seen people respond to that. Does that often they need that sort of thing?
Well, I've always said to be a star, you have to have 4 elements. You have to have talent, you have to have rage, you have to have a team of believers, and you have to have luck. And it's a combination of all those things. At different times in your career, you need more of one thing than another. Yes, it's stressful. Yes, it can play tricks on your head. But you know what? If you love it, you stay with it, you make it happen.
And again, the ingredient that I would add to that list is resiliency. You've got to be very resilient, very flexible, because at one minute you're on top, next minute you may not be there.
Dr. Drew, Larry Thompson, thanks so much for joining us. Sam,
Thank
we now
you,
know
thank
we're
you.
missing the rage.
We're missing the rage.
And that's our problem.
That's the key. We've got
to
get
find that
angry.
within me. Time to check in with Tom
You
O'Neill.
guys have rage.
It's hidden rage.
Tom O'Neill, who is separating showbiz fact from fiction in this New York Minute.
Did Jack take a crack? And do the King of Queens and the Honeymooners share a dubious distinction?
Come on, Jack. The movie starts in half an hour.
True or false? Jack has never made a serious pass at Will on Will and Grace. False. Jack tried to get Will in the sack when he met him for the first time at a Greenwich Village party. But Will told him, I think we're destined to be girlfriends, not boyfriends. Sorry, Jack. Will actually took home a woman that night. Her name was Emmy, and she earned 2 years ago for that same episode. True or false? The King of Queens has never won an Emmy. True. It's never even been nominated. Probably because it looks too much like another TV comedy set in New York City, also about a chunky blue-collar worker married to a hottie. Of course, we're talking about the Honeymooners and Jackie Gleason, who never won an Emmy either. Coming up later, let's talk about Jennifer's alleged makeover to become a friend.
Welcome back to E's Live Countdown. I'm Erin Brody, along with the very handsome Todd Newton.
Oh, God love you. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I got all excited because I want to meet this next crew.
Will you quit hogging my lines?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Erin Brody.
This is my first time at the Emmys, and the excitement is really starting to build.
Now, there's a new show that's coming on the
Okay, I'm Olivia Wilde, and I play Dule, the pornographer.
Beautiful. The pornographer's daughter and the DA's son.
Perfect.
Now, this is great. Now, you guys, you're doing 13 episodes to start off. It's a Jerry Bruckheimer show.
Yeah.
And Lord knows he knows how to do it, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
How exciting is that to be a part of this?
It's very exciting.
Yeah, there's this overwhelming feeling of being in very good hands.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what he's doing. Do whatever he says.
That's a good feeling.
Yes.
Now, you two, the storyline is fantastic, as we just said. I mean, it's so compelling. But, I mean, this thing it's called Skin, and it's nonstop sex, right? I mean, you two...
No.
Come on, you two...
It's network television.
Right. But you two are all over each other all the way through this because you fall in love, and obviously it's a forbidden relationship.
We're
Kind of
not
like
the only ones all over each other.
like a Romeo and Juliet type thing,
Yeah,
right?
as long as you're amongst other people falling all over each other,
Exactly,
it's
then it's okay.
Right, exactly.
Is that a tough role to slide into? I mean, if you just meet, like DJ, you just meet Olivia, and then they say, okay, and action, right? Clothes off in the pool.
Tough day at the office.
Yeah.
Right.
It's I mean, it's just one of those things that when you actually get there, it's too surreal. You know what I mean? At first, it doesn't feel real.
The first time we actually kissed on camera, we were on the beach in Santa Monica, lying on the sand at 3 in the morning. waiting for waves to crash on top of us. So
that's
now,
nice.
DJ, get that mic up there because we don't want to miss anything you have to say.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Now, you guys are going to be part of a show that obviously the network is really behind. Jerry Bruckheimer is really behind, and that spells good things from the get-go. What's the buzz on the set? Do you feel like that you're part of something special already, even though you haven't even hit the air yet?
I mean, for me, again, it's all very new to me. Even stuff like this, it's just, I mean, we show up for work every day, and we're there like 12, 15-hour days, and it's just, me personally, I'm just focusing on working, and you know what I mean? Like, I get a bunch of random phone calls from people back home, but that's about the extent of it. The show hasn't come out yet, so it's kind of hard to
because we're working all day, we don't really hear it. We haven't seen a lot of the
Right, they are working, right.
All right.
Well, actually, we have an E-exclusive premiere clip
of you
waiting
two
for us.
working.
Yes, working.
No.
Let's have a look.
Listen, I just want to get one thing clear, okay? I don't know what you've heard about me, but if you think this night's going to end up with us getting busy in the back seat somewhere, then you should probably do yourself a favor and split right now.
I don't think this car has a back seat. And I don't know anything about you. I don't even know your name.
I'm Jule, and I'm starving.
Love it. I love it. She's sassy.
I almost put money on it that we had a makeout scene, guys. I apologize. All right, listen, DJ, Olivia, thank you very much, and good luck with this show. It's called Skin, October 20th, correct?
Yes.
On Fox. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Really nice to meet you both.
You too.
meet you both.
Thank you.
Now, listen, as you can see, the stars are starting to make their way not only down the red carpet, but up here on our tower. We are literally minutes away from Joan and Melissa Rivers taking over as the stars continue to arrive right down there.
But we have a few minutes left up here and plenty of stars from Emmy-nominated shows ready to join us live.
We'll be right back with a hot star from 24. She's going to give us the first exclusive look at the new season. It happens next.
I would say enjoy every minute of it. Just really try to be in the moment, savor every moment of it, and breathe. Deep breaths.
How did these...
consistently keeps people on the edge of their seats. And that's from the world over. Whether you go to Rome, you go to Paris, you go to England, you go to Costa Rica, you go to Brazil, you go to Asia. That's my shameless plug. If the world accepts us, come on, Emmys.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Emmys live, just minutes away from Joan and Melissa, who should be here any minute.
Oh, yeah, and the ultra-stretch limousine has just pulled up. There she is. Look at Joan Rivers, the queen of the red carpet.
With feathers.
That is royalty, ladies and gentlemen. That truly is royalty. All right, in moments, Reiko from 24 is going to be stopping by because we all want to know what's going on in the next season of 24, and he's just the man to tell us. Look at her. That is just the epitome of femininity.
I mean, my God, I can't compete.
She's the best. All right, it's going to be fun. She'll be here with Melissa in just about 22 minutes and 18 seconds to be exact. All right. Now let's go backstage. Kristen Veach is hanging out back there. She, of course, is our resident television expert. She watches, at minimum, 30 minutes of television a day.
Hey, Kristen.
30 minutes? Who are we
day.
kidding? We're talking 30 hours.
So-
a lot of overtime to keep you informed.
So let's, what do you want to talk about, comedies or dramas?
Let's talk about dramas first, because I think that's sort of the big buzz battle this year is between 6 Feet Under and The Sopranos. This is the first time they've ever squared off at the Emmys. Obviously, The Sopranos was not in there last year, and so 6 Feet Under is going up against its own HBO competition for the first time. Another big battle that we're going to be looking at is Allison Janney going up against Edie Falco. Now, Edie Falco is supposed to be the one lock of the night, but Allison Janney is so far undefeated. She's won twice in the supporting actress category, and last year she won in the lead actress category. So I think a lot of people are going to be surprised that Allison Janney, for the first time ever, we're going to see her nominated without a win. That's definitely one thing to look out for tonight. Also in the comedy category, I think obviously Friends and Sex and the City, it's their last season, so there might be some sort of nostalgia going on there. They might get a lot of sentimentalism and possibly get the win. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think, has a very good chance of winning. And then, of course, everybody loves Raymond and everybody wants it to win. It's been nominated so many years now, and yet, this might be surprising, it's never won an Emmy for Best Comedy. So Personally, although I love Curb Your Enthusiasm and some of the other shows, I'm rooting for Raymond because it's so long overdue. It's sort of the Susan Lucci of the primetime Emmys.
Let me ask you a question, going back to the drama just for a second. It's been a long time since we've seen a new episode of Sopranos. And I think that that's always been one of the hooks with HBO. Not that they haven't been incredibly successful at these Emmy Awards, but one of the hooks is we go so long without seeing new episodes. How do you think that will hurt Sopranos or possibly help 6 Feet Under, because we've seen those more recently?
I think it actually might help Sopranos in a way because it was off of the air for so long and then it came back and it had a very strong run. That finale was amazing and it pulled in its biggest numbers yet. So I think there was, sort of a lot of hype around there.
What about when we go to comedy? You mentioned how you think the finale of Friends may help out because it's the last season, but it's also the last season of Sex and the City. Well, we're having like a double finale of Sex and the City. And don't tell me about it because we've got it on TiVo at the house. I haven't watched it yet. But I believe it was last Sunday we had the big finale. Now we're waiting till January, and then they promised that's it. No more Sex and the City.
Right.
So that it kind of makes it a wash there, doesn't it?
It really does. And honestly, I think the best comedy category is wide open. That's going to be one of the most interesting races of the night. Like I said, I think sentimentalism could play a factor in this. However, Sex and the City, they're actually going off of the mini season that they had with Sarah Jessica Parker was pregnant. They only did 8 episodes and it wasn't perhaps their best season. However, Sex and the City has an advantage because it's on the air when people are voting. So it has a lot of buzz going around, and obviously because, like I said, it's going off the air, a lot of people are buzzing about Sex and the City, and it has been a favorite at the Emmys in the past. They love anything by HBO, so it could very well win tonight.
Well, do you guys have a favorite? If you were part of the Emmy committee, who would you vote for?
I'm a huge Friends fan, actually, so I'm a huge Jennifer Aniston fan.
What about you, Kristen Veach?
You know what? I would have to go with Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think out of all of the comedies this year, that was the surest thing, for sure. I mean, it just had an amazing, amazing season. I think every episode was even stronger than the one before it. So I'm rooting for Curb. I know it's sort of a little obscure and it has perhaps, less chance of winning than some of the others, but I think it definitely deserves it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Kristen. Back there in the air conditioning, I'm sure. Okay.
Bye, Kristen.
Now, one of the hottest shows on television, no question, is CSI. Has been for a long time.
That's exactly right.
Will be for quite a while, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And we've got George Eads and Eric Smanda from the nominated drama.
All right, welcome back. There it is, the red carpet. The 55th Annual Emmy Awards about to get underway. Joan and Melissa Rivers will be owning that carpet here in a moment, Aaron Brody.
They certainly will, and that red is just glowing.
Now, when you think of the Fox Network, you think of 24. Good grief, has there ever been a more exciting show?
I have been hearing about that show everywhere. Last night I was having dinner and that show was brought up.
I own the first season on DVD, by the way.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
The second season's come out now.
Come on, I'm paycheck to paycheck, Reiko.
Yeah.
All right, Reiko, of course, you play Michelle on the show, right?
Yes, I do.
Now, the new season coming up, before we have a clip, before we take a look at that, tell me about how you guys continue to take a show that we were supposed to think went over 24 hours.
Right.
And then just as soon as that day's over and we can all breathe a little bit, another day comes along. And here you guys, you're all getting feisty and you're turning on each other. Good grief. What kind of place is this?
I know. It's, they put us in a pressure cooker, and it's great. We get to develop it over a whole season, and it's completely different. I mean, now we get to have the show 3 years later, and everyone's changed, and it's going to stress everyone out. I think everyone should take their blood pressure medication because it's going to be really high stress. It's going to be a great year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If Dennis Haysbert ran for president of the United States, wouldn't you vote for him?
Absolutely.
In a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
Now, when you find out, like, let's say you get your scripts, I guess, for the season premiere of a new season, and you find out that you're one of the characters that gets to kind of go from good girl to bad girl.
Bad girl.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You want to do that, don't you?
Transition.
Which do you prefer playing?
You never know. I've played both, not knowing where it's going to go. And that's what's great about this show. You can think someone's bad and they're good just as much as you can think someone's good and they're bad. But it's really unpredictable, and you just have to go with it. And it's fantastic. It's a lot of fun.
That's
a lot of fun.
Real quick, before we go to a commercial, can you give us a little hint of what's coming up next season?
People will die.
That's good, Joe.
We're doing it as a musical next
A musical?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
Ice Capades. We're doing
Good.
it on
that's
ice.
great. 24 on ice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Good luck. We enjoy the show. We love it. Tell everybody we said hello.
So
We're big
will.
fans. More Emmy stuff. More stars. More E coming up right after this.
No, no, no. Would you listen to me, please? The guy on the prompter. There is no S at the end of the last word in Governor's Ball. Do you understand? No S. Just Governor's Ball. We're talking about the event, not the man. Now, anyhow, is this great? Huh? Is this what the guys from Queer Eye call a Peter Pan collar? What you are looking at is a schmuck in duck. Anyhow, hello, America. Hello, hello, hello. It is me, or I, if you're educated, Joan Rivers, and welcome to the 55th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards, which is great because I have been hostessing these awards for 56 years. But the very first one, dull, no red carpet, no stars, no crowd, no awards, just me. A 45-year-old kid in a pretty dress standing on a curb with a microphone looking like an ass. Then I fired my agent in the next year, and from then on, the next 55 years have been exciting and surprising and memorable, especially when I had Stevie Wonder tell me I felt pretty. Anyhow, hello, hello, I am back again, and you should be grateful. After all, I am here for you. Listen to those fans. I am giving up 2 hours of my precious time, and let's be honest, at my age, those 2 hours could be it. And I don't have to be here. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I am a New Yorker. I could be home in New York making a fabulous living, squeegeeing car windshields and selling grooming advice to Slovakian cab drivers. But no, 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 no. I am here barely able to stand, verbally whoring myself out for your entertainment. I will be kissing ass and hugging stars such as Jane Kamikaze and Michael Chiclet, and I'll be talking about all those great shows that we like so much, Malcolm in the Muddle, my favorite Boston Pubic, and of course, my favorite, Trading Faces. Anyhow, I'm here, and I'm here for 2 reasons. First, it's you at home. I'm here because you at home. I know you deserve better, but screw it. The big spenders at E, this is what they could afford. And don't forget, you can't spell cheap without E. Anyhow, those guys gave me a round-trip bus ticket and a starchy buffet, so I'll be farting a lot, but so what? And the second reason I'm here, people in this heat are lighting matches around me. I don't get it. Anyhow, there was a big storm back east, and my doctor advised me that my new face isn't waterproof yet, so I'm standing here and happy to be here. Strap yourselves in, or if you're kinky, strap yourselves on, and it's gonna be a bumpy night. I've got a straight eye for the queer guys. I'm loud and I'm proud. I'm mean and I'm obscene. I'm old and I'm bold. I'm back and I'm black. I ran out of rhymes. Sorry, 50 cents. Anyhow, guys, or 50 cent. Can't even pronounce what he does, and he has more money than God. Anyhow, hey guys, you want to have some fun, because this is a very special show for me. You want to have fun at home. Every time I've done the red carpets, you know, I say to everybody, you look amazing, my goodness, don't you look fabulous? This year, if you see me scratch the side of my face like this, what I'm really thinking is, you look like crap. But only you and I will know this. It'll be our little secret. So let's practice. Oh, hey, cameraman, you look fabulous. Don't forget, you think I'm kidding. I have no contract. I'm not kidding. The fun we are going to have tonight, stay tuned for lots of scratching live from the 55th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards. And I look great. Welcome back, and who am I? I am still Joni from the block. I used to have a little, now I have a lot, including an egg. Screw you, Bjork. Anyhow, we are here at the Shrine Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles. And what does that mean? This is the capital of culture, of car chases, of drive-by shootings, and if you can struggle into a I don't know, a Kentucky Fried Chicken, fine dining. And look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Everyone here has either been voted off some crappy reality show or is running for the governor of California. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, by the way, is not going to be on the red carpet tonight because we wouldn't give him the questions ahead of time. And by the way, inside those doors down there, if they get those door shots, there are more than 6,000 seats soon to be filled by some of the biggest asses in Hollywood. And everybody has just got that, oh, I don't know, that out of rehab glow, you know? Anyhow, the country is on red alert, the economy is in the crapper, the deficit is bigger than Aretha Franklin's butt, Saddam Hussein's messages are on television more often than the reruns of Seinfeld, but what is on the minds of most of the stars here tonight? Will Ben and J-Lo send back my wedding gift? That broke my heart even worse than Liza and David. Who can you trust to love these days? And for those of you who are wondering what I've got on tonight, I am wearing underneath this amazing, amazing gown, I am wearing an orthopedic designer thong. And if I have one more drink, you're going to see it, unless it creeps up a little more, because then the only person who'll ever see it will be the surgeon who will surgically remove it. But you know why I'm wearing it? Because last year, if you watched us on the Emmys, last year I found out the hard way that crotchless depends are worthless. Meanwhile, I'm just going to stand here alone wearing this expensive dress and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, hoping that I won't get jumped or maybe that some big burly man will come over and violate me. I said, I'm alone here on the red carpet with hundreds of thousands of dollars of jewelry alone. Alone, I have no guards, I have nothing. I'm right here alone. I mean, somebody could jump me and nobody. I have no guards. Do you understand what I have lots of yo, shut up! I have no guards, I have nothing, and I'm fairly limber. What about you? Anyhow, it's exciting because Whitney Houston is expected to be here tonight, okay? She's not nominated, but she's a big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyhow? Anyway, what's an evening on the red carpet if you can't share it with someone you love and who loves you in return, someone who respects you and appreciates you, someone you can wet the bed with. Well, my dog Max couldn't be here tonight, but instead I've got my wonderful daughter Melissa. Melissa, darling, are you there? And by the way, why does your son always light a match when he comes into the room?
The mysteries of life, I suppose. Anyway, hello, everybody. And when I say everybody, I'm talking to all of our friends watching us today in America, as well as on, ready for this, Israel, Latin America, and Star Canada. As always, Emmy night is the best night for stargazing of all of your favorite TV stars. They're all heading down to the Shrine Auditorium right now. You'll see and we'll talk to the cast of Friends, Alias, Sex and the City, Will and Grace, and oh, my favorite, besides Law & Order, of course, CSI. Plus, meet some hot up-and-coming stars from the new series coming to your living rooms this fall. We'll see. Anyway, if you want to get in on today's Emmy action and help us fashion critique the stars as they walk down the red carpet, then listen up. From right now until 8 p.m., it's your chance to tell the world what you think. Go to eonline.com, cast your vote, rank the stars, and see the results live right here on E! Evening. Mom?
Melissa, very, very luckily we already have somebody from The Sopranos, Joe Pantoliano, and his beautiful wife, who is a model, and you just said a model, Mom.
This is my wife, Nancy.
How nice to meet, and obviously The Sopranos, but you also have a new show coming up.
Yeah, it's The Handler, CBS. We premiere this Friday at 10 o'clock.
So how can you do both? Give me your schedule.
I'm the Heather Locklear of nighttime television.
Yeah.
No, I finished The Sopranos this year, and I've been nominated for a supporting actor category. That's why we're here.
And you got whacked.
And I was murdered, actually.
Yeah. Well, isn't that whacked?
No, whacked is when it's sanctioned hit. So Tony didn't have permission to kill me.
Oh, so he killed you, but he cut you up.
He beat me up with a frying pan. He killed me with a frying pan.
That I saw. How do they do those scenes? Like, is it a frying pan that's softened on the bottom? What do they do?
Frying pan. They use the real frying pan, and then they put in the rubber frying pan when you get hit, and it's very technical. It took 2 days to do that.
Does everybody come up to you now and figure you know everything there is to know about the mafia?
No, not always. It's either The Sopranos or that movie I did, Memento, was told backwards.
Yeah,
so they're always asking me questions about that.
Yeah. All right, tell me about the new show, because we know you're not just here for nothing.
Yeah, The Handler. I play an FBI agent, undercover agent, and it's on Fridays at 10 on CBS. And Hill Harper and Lola Glaudini is in it, and Anna Belknap, and we're real excited about it. And we'll find out what happens next Friday.
Well, I think it's wonderful. It's great to see you. I'm glad you died and came right back.
Thanks a million.
Show business is better than heaven. Nice to meet you. Look beautiful. Who are you wearing?
Nicole Miller.
And I'm wearing Borelli.
And you wear. Look at you.
I feel like I'm talking to a tree.
Yeah, you look very nice. I love what he was wearing. Okay, Curb Your Enthusiasm, my favorite show.
Yeah,
hello.
thank you.
Jeff Garland, how are you?
I'm young and handsome.
Oh, is that wonderful? And this is?
My wife, Marla.
Marla Garland. Nice to know you. What a success that show is.
What a huge success.
And deserves it.
It deserves it more than any other show.
Yeah. Did you know from the beginning that, I mean, it's so smart. I was watching an episode last night. I have it on my TiVo, and when I'm really blue, I put on that and Sex and the City.
Well, you were on the show,
Yeah,
so it's a
just
good show.
once. Yeah.
But well, we'll have you on again.
Yeah.
Would you want to come back again?
Anytime.
It's official. You'll be back.
Oh, it's just such an amazing show. How much, and I know you've been asked this 1,000 times, but our viewers only watch E. So how much is rehearsed, and how much do you rehearse it, and then he lets you go, or what?
No, we don't rehearse at all. We have no rehearsal. We literally, which makes guest actors vomit. We just have an outline. We know right before we shoot what we have to do in the scene, and then we know where the cameras are, and that's about it. And then we just go from there.
Do you ever break? Because I come out of Second City, and the hardest part was when you're improvising, not to break. Like somebody's hilariously funny, and you don't break because you're in a scene.
Well, I'm from Second City also, and it's really hard not to break. Actually, Larry's the one who breaks all the time. You know you're doing good in the scene with him if you're making him laugh.
You make me laugh, and I'm thrilled to see you, and I hope you guys are up for everything tonight.
Yeah, tons, I think 40 nominations for tonight. No, best show, so hopefully we'll win tonight.
They told me in my ear 10, but that's good too.
10's good too, yes.
Great to meet both of you. Keep your earrings.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And we're going to break, my darlings, and we'll be right back. With Carlos Bernard from 24 and 10 nominations. My God.
My God, 10 nominations.
And your third season.
Third season.
That's fabulous. Is it time to renegotiate? How long did they sign you guys for in the beginning?
You want to renegotiate for me?
Oh, I've got a very good lawyer.
Well, I'd like you to do it.
Yeah, believe me.
Yeah, get in there. Be tough.
Be tough.
Go at 'em.
Be cruel. Are you? When you were growing up, did you always want to be? Was there any other choice? Did you always want to be an actor?
I guess I would have liked to have been a baseball player, but you know, I wasn't raised with too much talent in that field, so you know. But I always, acting always in the back of my mind was something that I sort of dreamed of doing, and so it's been an amazing 3 years, yeah.
Now, when people named you one of the 50 most beautiful people in America, did you suddenly say, I can't go any place, I might break my nose, I got to be careful now, don't hit me in the mouth, you know?
Yeah, well, first let me tell you that it's a payoff for a lot of years of sacrifice, you know, because when all the other kids were out playing ball, I was inside getting facials and, you know, trying on different hairdos, and so it's all a big payoff that way, you know what I'm saying?
Now, we had a thing on Hollywood Squares where they said, good-looking people have it tough. They really had this question. Did you feel your looks ever were a detriment, seriously? Because I think it's insane, but that's...
I don't really think about it, but I mean, you know, I can't say yes. I don't know. I don't think so. No. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Anybody else? No, but you know what I'm saying. Like somebody said, he's too good looking for the part. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever have that?
No. I always got. You know, he just has no talent, so we can't cast him.
Well, that's fine. Well, it's great to see you.
Great
I
to
love
see you
the show.
too. Thank you
it's
so
terrific.
much.
Congratulations.
Thanks so
I
much.
figure 3 years, 10 nominations. We'll see you for another 3.
Hey, from your lips to God's ears.
Please, God. Good to see you. Thank you so much. And we have John Mahoney from Frasier. Supporting actor, Dad. How are you?
Great. Nice to see you, Joan.
Oh, it's nice to see you. Well, I feel like you're my best friend.
Yeah.
What do people do when they see you without your cane?
They all are amazed. You know, really, they do. Most people think I have an infirmity. But
don't you think Dad should have an operation and become a tap dancer?
That's a great thing. Yes, we'll get Sid Charisse on the show, and she can be my love interest. Yeah.
Now, you are English, but I hear no accent. Did you come over here very, very young?
Actually, came over when I was 19. Went in the Army for 3 years. By the time I got out of the Army, my accent was gone. I tried very hard to lose it because I know I was going to be living here the rest of my life, and I didn't want to sound like a foreigner.
Now, what happened between 19 and 37 when you became an actor? What went on in your life then?
Well, I taught school at Western Illinois University.
What did you teach?
English. I have a master's in English. And I worked as a medical editor on a journal, a medical journal in Chicago.
And what made you say, that's enough, I want to be an actor?
I was just so sick of reading about hemorrhoids and cataracts, and I just said there's got to be more to life than this. So.
Now, what about Frasier? I watched 2 things at night: Seinfeld, the reruns, Don't Get Hurt,
Right.
and the reruns of Frasier. That's
Right.
my night when I get home.
Right.
Do you think the end? Is it going to be your 10th year or your last year?
This is the last year for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, they told us that at the end of last year, the creators got us together and said, this is it. We just want to let you know, and you feel free to tell the press or anybody who asks you, and they've made no change on that this year.
Okay, so listen, you should die in the last episode,
Okay.
and I could be your mistress you had for years.
Why don't you just come and marry me?
Sure,
Okay.
even better.
Okay.
Good to see
All right,
you.
you too,
Pleasure.
Joan.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Okay, anyhow, the break time is right now, and the good time to be here is right outside the Shrine Auditorium. And if you've ever seen the inside of the Shrine, you will know the outside is the place to be. So stay with us, because we gotta sound excited. We are live from the Emmys' glorious red carpet. Want to meet here tonight?
I think it's my first time here. I think I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
What about Catherine Dent? She's right behind you.
Yes, yes.
Yes, how nice. How good. Now, how is it working with children?
Working with children's the best. No acting necessary. Just let them do all the work.
And look humane.
This one.
And what were you were in?
I'm actually her great-great-grandmother. No, or one great. I'm actually her great-grandmother. But I age well.
I was going to say, I hope they put a lot of makeup on you.
No, I actually die before we ever get a chance to meet, I think.
Did you have a fling with an alien?
My fling with the alien gave me a son, which produced her grandfather.
All makes sense.
Yeah.
So what do you think of her dress? If you had to be the critiquer, what would you say?
I love it. I think it's very pretty.
Okay, good. And you should also notice, Dakota, her nails match her dress.
I was looking at that earlier. I love that.
Yes,
It's
good.
so fun.
Okay, it's a pleasure seeing you, Dakota.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Come back here a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and it's great to see you. You look so beautiful. Who are you wearing?
Eric Gaskin.
Aren't these fun these days?
Oh yeah, they're fun. I can't breathe, but they're a lot of fun.
So
I was
what?
burping in the limo the whole way up. I figured just get it out and then.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's worth the burps.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I was growing up. This is Bryan Cranston. This is Dad. How good to see you.
Good to see you.
And how nice to see you
And
again.
you're in full plume.
Full plume, my darling.
Love that.
So who's yours, or was this given to you?
This was donated to me by Hugo Boss, and I'm donating it back to Clothes Off Our Backs for the charity.
It's beautiful. Now, yes, a lot of people come in so you don't fall down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are donating their clothes to charity this year. What is the charity? Is it a specific charity?
It was created by Jane Kaczmarek and Bradley Whitford, called Clothes Off Our Backs, and it's for celebrities to donate their clothes after a big event like this, so that it can actually go to some good. So this year, I think it's Cure Autism Now.
Now, you're a participant tonight. What does that mean? Does that mean you're a presenter, or you're in?
I'm presenting, and I'm also up.
Yeah, I know. That I know.
So
when you say up, like again.
I'm up.
Do you just say, I probably won't win? How do you psych yourself or something like that?
No, I certainly don't do that. Why? Did you hear something?
No.
No. No.
So that you can enjoy. Oh, it probably won't happen.
You have to. No, I don't think that. I don't want to think negatively, but it would be great to win. But if I don't, it doesn't destroy the evening. I mean, we're here at the ball, you know, with my beautiful wife. Look how
great she looks. I know you're going to buy that necklace if you win.
Ixnay on the necklace.
If you had to thank one person outside of your family, like a teacher, because nobody gives the teachers of America any credit, what one teacher do you remember that you would say, and this is because of Mrs. Robinson or...
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. No, it would be Mrs. Waldo and Mrs. Crawford at Sunny Bray Elementary School in Canoga Park, California.
That's nice to hear. Let's go to break on that. We'll be right back.
Back to you.
Hi, sweetheart. You're looking very good. Do they see you, that wonderful skirt? I am talking with Dennis Franz and his wife, Joan. Jonas, I remember. Yeah, Joan. And 4 times a winner.
Yes.
And this time, nothing. A loser this year.
Well, thanks very much. It's been great talking to you, too, pal.
Yeah, well, you know, all good things must end.
Not end, just jump a year.
A little interruption, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Give
good.
some other poor schmuck a break.
There you go.
And you're doing the memorial, the tribute to the people that died.
Yes, I am. We've lost a lot of wonderful friends this past year.
What about John Ritter? Are they going to end with a little more on John Ritter? Because the whole town went so crazy over that.
Because of John's recent passing, and so suddenly taken by surprise, there certainly will be a special mention made regarding his loss, not to diminish anybody else.
Yeah, now let's get back to better things.
Yeah.
NYPD has been on how many years?
Look at you. Let me get you out of this forest
great?
here.
You know, the rest of this went for omelets.
For omelets.
Well, how much longer do you think? I mean, all these shows are so wonderful and they're such a part of our culture now. Do you see, are you going to announce something like some of the others have?
No.
Good.
We plan on at least, I would say, at the end of this, another year, I would say, for certain.
Yeah.
And after that, it's a question mark.
Yeah, but what a great... Okay.
After 12 years.
You're a real legitimate, as I call them, New York actor for the, whatever, even though you're from...
Thanks, I'm from Chicago,
yeah. What were the first lines you ever said on a stage?
Oh, you know, it was, I was in Little Hiawatha when I was in grade school.
Yeah.
And by the shores of Gitche Gumee. So
right.
that's
to
it.
The shore, by the shores
of Gitche Gumee stood the wigwam of Nakoma.
Ah! I remember.
I'm surprised I remember.
I was there. A pleasure to see you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Joan.
A pleasure to see you again. Okay, and we're bringing on now Elisha Cuthbert from 24 is going to be coming. Oh, all right. Look how great you look.
Thank you.
All right, who's?
Someone ordered the wind, and I'm losing my dress.
Yes. Well, we have the wind, so come stand where we. Oh, we have cameramen who are straight and desperate. So just. Who helped you pick out your gown?
Lots of people.
And how did you make your final decision? Because Melissa had literally 40 dresses to choose from.
I had a ton.
Yeah.
My stylist Deborah, she basically helped me, but this is actually vintage, so she had to pull it out of the storage rooms of Emmanuel Ungaro to find it, and I was like, oh, I love it, I'm in love. So
isn't that great? And you wonder who wore it and what period and where they went in
exactly, yeah. So it's, vintage is always fun.
Now you're up for what? 24 is up for 10 awards?
10, yeah. 10, it's unbelievable. I mean, I'm not presenting or anything, but just for the show to be nominated for so many, I have to be here to help them support
How many
it.
were they nominated for last year?
Like 6.
So it's
we're
growing.
moving up.
You're moving
yeah,
up. Yeah,
exactly.
And you've won cumulatively close to 20.
Yeah, we've won quite a bit, so we're thrilled.
So what do they tell you about the new season? What's going to be happening to you?
Well, I have a big surprise with my character. I'm actually working in the CTU now, which is a step up from the first 2 seasons for me. So I get a little bit more of a juicier part. So I'm excited.
Do you have a lot of fans because you're so sexy and the whole thing? Do you get a lot of letters like, "What are you wearing"?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Who answers them for you?
I do. If I read them, I read them. So yeah.
Well, it's wonderful. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you,
and you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, turn around one more time for the camera. Very nice. As we go to the break, we got a good breaker. Be careful going down. Now, last year, I didn't know this next gentleman, Dule Hill, and I said hello to his, because Dule could be a man or a woman's name. I said hello to your date. Now, this year, I know just who the hell you are, and this is not the same date.
No, yes, it is.
This is still the same day. All right, no, because I said this one's got an engagement ring on.
Right.
Yes,
all right.
Engaged.
That's great. So when is this going to happen?
Next summer.
Next summer. Yeah. So big wedding?
Yeah, we've got a big family, so thank you. We've got a big family, so.
Don't pull a J-Lo and Ben.
No, we won't be doing that.
No. How long have you two known each other?
About 3 years.
Isn't that great?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So what made you decide, A, to get married?
It's just a matter of knowing when you meet up with the right person, and you know that she, at least I feel that she makes me better instead of worse. In this town, it's hard to find people who are really down for you.
Yes.
I know that she is.
Yes.
And I love her, and I love her family.
That's very important. All
and
very
she's from
important.
Jamaica too, so that definitely.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you need all that. That's why, I'm still single. I can't meet anybody whose father was a doctor except my sister. Now, let me ask you. Aaron Sorkin left the show. Now, what is that going to do to the show? How are they going to rearrange?
Well, we have now the staff of writers who are now taking over for the writing. I think
are you nervous?
A little nervous because it's different.
Yeah.
Even still, like I always say that I feel like I'm cheating on my girlfriend because I'm so used to having Aaron write, and now that he's not there, kind of, a part of me doesn't want to like the scripts, but they're good.
They're good.
They're good, and I saw the first episode, and I thought the first episode was brilliant. I thought John Wells and Alex Graves did a wonderful job. So I think we'll be all right.
Of all the people in the cast, who are you friendliest with? Who's the one you hang out with a little bit?
I would say Allison Janney. I'm probably the coolest with Allison Janney.
Yeah.
And then comes Martin. I mean, everyone in general, but Martin, Rob before he left. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing Rob here today, actually. I think he's coming, so.
Is he coming? Which would be great. Well, I think it's wonderful seeing you again.
Big up my man Woody Wilson, who designed my tux for me.
I was just going to ask you.
And he donated to the charity Close Off Our Backs.
Yeah, Not yours, though.
No, this is Vera Wang.
Well, good. And make sure she does the wedding dress. She's got J-Lo's. You can get it cheap. All right, bad karma. You don't want it.
Going on.
Great to see the two of you.
Same here.
Thank you, and congratulations. Okay, and now comes Courtney Thornton-Smith. Be careful going down. Be careful, be careful.
I don't want to leave the cold air.
I know. Here, from Life According to Jim, we're going to have, here we go. Where is she, Courtney? Here we go. Courtney Thorne-Smith walking up. Oh, that's not an easy dress to walk in.
It wasn't an easy dress to get into.
Whose is it?
This is Hervé, vintage Hervé.
Oh, it's fabulous.
My fiance, Robert Andrews.
A lot of fiancés today.
Are there?
Nice to meet you. Let's see the ring. All right.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
I know. I love it. I love it. I love it.
When did you get engaged?
Last Thanksgiving.
That's it. So why are you waiting so long? It's a year now, then.
Because we want to get married on our anniversary next summer.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Second anniversary day we met.
Do you think, like, the show? How is the show doing? Will the show be able to pull its own weight now? Can you tell?
Oh, it's so funny this year. Isn't it funny? You've seen a few. It's really fun. We're having such a great time. The little girls are amazing. They've turned into little comic geniuses.
Yeah. What about you? Now, do you sit down with the script because you're all more secure in this season, and you say, we can change this, we can change that? Is there a lot going on like that now?
It's always been that. It's always been a really collaborative effort. We've always been able to pitch jokes and play, and it's whatever evolves. It's a really great group of people.
Well, it's great to see you, and you turn around so we can see you. This is so beautiful. Whose jewelry?
This is Lori Rodkin, and
Still here. I'm here with Evan Marriott, who is the star of one of the big reality shows this year. I'll let you tell us which one.
Oh, do I have to say it?
You got to say it.
Do I have to say it?
You got to say. I didn't say Evan Marriott, comma. I said one of the big shows this year.
It was Joe Millionaire, and I'm happy to say there's going to be a Joe 2 coming out, and it's going to be better than last year's.
Now, are you in it?
I might be, and I might not be.
Well, why would you say it's? Okay, you gave it away when you said it's better.
Well, I know little bits and pieces about it.
So you're just assuming it's better.
I know there's another guy.
But you're assuming it's better, or you know that it's better?
I know that it's better.
Okay, well, I think we just got scooped by accident. That's just because, you know, I've been baffling him with so much, well, you know what, since I've been standing here. Anyway, I hope you're having fun tonight. Will you throw it back to my mom at the other end of the carpet?
Absolutely. You know, Joan, we're having more fun over here than you're having over there, I'm sure. But, well, I might not be so sure.
No,
yeah.
Take it away.
Take it away, Joan. Just take it away.
Okay, everybody loves Raymond. Peter Boyle, my God, it's great to see you up for another award, right?
Yet again.
Yet again. And your wife, Lorraine, how good to see you back.
It's lovely to see you, Joan.
And have you won yet? Did you ever win it?
Yeah, I won, but not for Raymond. I'm the only one in the cast that hasn't won for Raymond. I've been nominated 5 times for Raymond, and this time I better win, or else I'll be really sad, and the others will laugh at me.
Oh, we don't want that.
No, I don't want to be taunted.
But you've had a career, because I did read up on you.
Yes.
That's an astonishing career. I mean, you've never stopped working, movies, television.
Back and forth, back and forth. And I did win an Emmy for X-Files.
Yes. So not so tragic.
So I'm there, you know, it's not so tragic, but there is pressure, and I'm up against Big Brad Garrett.
Oh, that's hard.
And I love him, but basically I want him to lose.
Now, are you getting more money this year too, I hope?
Yes, I'm told I am.
Good.
My agent told me I'm getting more money.
Well, all right.
And my manager helps me handle it.
You were a monk, and I'm sure you've been asked this a million times. How do you go from being a monk to being an actor?
It's really tricky, but it really works because all religion and theater are tied together. You pretend to be real good, and maybe you'll become real good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're real good in your part. I love you. I watch you. You're amazing. Great to see you yet again.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
And
the air conditioning is very effective with your.
I'm not a fool. Goodbye, my darling. Okay, and coming in now, that is Dora. Here we go. Thora Birch, who is from Homeless to Harvard, the lead actress, which is the Liz Murray story. Okay, and how are you?
Hi, Joan. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, now tell me, Thora, who is Liz Murray?
Liz Murray is the woman that I portray on the Lifetime film Homeless to Harvard.
Right.
She grew up completely homeless on the streets of New York, and from that situation rose through school.
Here. All right. I loved you before you were famous. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, gorgeous.
How
are you?
you?
I'm terrific.
And nice to see you.
How's everything?
How are you? How
I'm
is?
good.
Well, everything is good. Let me ask you. So, what have you been up to?
About 190.
Ah, is that? Are you all over the world now? How many people are watching your show?
I don't know. It's crazy. It's just on fire. I'm doing foreign press all the time now. Australia and New Zealand, and now the Pan-Asian countries. It's pretty overwhelming.
Who dubs your voice in those countries?
I don't know, some guy named Serge with his voice like this.
Are you presented tonight as well?
Yes, I am.
And also up?
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. I'm actually really excited because I'm doing best supporting actor in a drama series that I'm presenting, and of course I'm up for best actor.
And last year you won.
Yeah, I did.
So I love seeing you. Great to see you, Melissa. Take it, and it's great to see you. All right. Goodbye, my dog. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Be careful. Yeah, you're trying.
Oh, there's Schwimmer.
Not bad, not tragic. Melissa, before we go to you, we're going to Robin Williams because his live on Broadway is what we watched. Ta-da!
Whoa.
Let's hear the jokes.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, missy.
Let's hear
Wow.
the jokes.
There's 2 peacocks. That bitch got away.
So.
Very few people can wear the whole nest. This is so. I should bring you a pebble. This is so lovely.
Now.
Wow. Right now, Bjork's going brr.
Oh, Bjork.
But I didn't wear the whole thing. Wow, lovely.
It's
Look
a
at
great
you.
dress.
And you're molting too.
I know,
This is so
a little
beautiful.
bit. Now.
Now, what should we say?
Melissa and I had one show to watch the other night.
Oh, how great. And she's sitting on it too. Soon will be. This is so lovely. And there's a tiny pair of pantyhose.
No.
They're like.
Okay. You're up for live on Broadway.
Yeah.
Melissa and I sat and watched you Friday night again.
Oh, good.
And boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's a good educational tape for the,
Yes, for young people.
Young people to know that area exists.
How much water do you drink
I
in
consume
a show?
about a gallon. It's important as a hydrating creature.
It's-
And you as a bird know your heart beats very fast too.
I know, but I just sit, And
You just sit and occasionally this. And if you find a male who's like, I should do this dance, like. It's always the male birds that are the transvestites. They're going, I'm a rooster, a cockle-doo. Sorry. Good luck using that. Thank you.
They're going to use all of this.
I know
stuff.
they will.
And your agent will call up and be furious.
Yeah. No, what did he say? Why did you use that? It's too late.
Are you presenting also?
No. There's enough comics. I think, and there's enough comics running for governor. So I think we have.
I think we should just
take a
Why
moment.
don't you run? Seriously, they love you. They trust
What,
you.
just as a sorbet? You mean just to kind of clear people's palate?
I would trust you.
Yes, but that's different. That was
And
an
they would-
evening, but no, that's a different trust. That I wouldn't go there. You said, not there, that'll hurt. And I went, no, be brave, boldly go. And I went, no, I don't want to run for governor. How can you follow that, I'm running now with my eyes. I can't see the cards, but I'm happy to have you in my home. I'm going to clean up once I get to parentheses. But Gary Coleman's running. Come on, he speaks for the little man.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
And he asked
Honey,
me,
the jockey's at the door. Sorry.
I have nothing more to say.
Okay,
except
well, we just...
You are
Let me
so
just
great.
Make sure that these are fed.
Yeah. Oh, don't.
This is so great you have these.
Yeah, I'll take mine too.
These are Altoids. Oh, good.
Altoids.
Mispronounce that and you could have a hard day.
Like
Love for you.
beyond a genius. You know that.
No, but
One of
that's
the few I respect.
Oh, I just saw these, too.
Yes, they're yours.
No.
It was a great night.
No, they actually belong to the Hyatt.
Melissa, take it.
Take care,
Robin
baby.
Williams, everybody.
Thank you, Joan Rivers.
Robin Williams!
And her friend Furry, the amazing wonder clock.
Okay, you're scaring me now. Anyway, I am here with Alfred Woodard, who is already a winner tonight for Best Guest Actress in a Drama for The Practice.
For The Practice, yes.
How much fun was it to work with that particular cast? And now that cast is no more.
I know. I was so glad that I got in before they switched. I mean,
you know, David E. Kelly is ingenious, so he'll come up with whatever the new configuration is, why it should be there. But it was great to do it with that because that was one of my favorite shows. So I just felt, you know, you're the new meat in the locker room. So everybody was really wonderful and chatty, and sometimes I would have conversations because I played a paranoid schizophrenic on death row. You know, I needed to kind of concentrate, but I wanted so much to keep chatting and yakking about shoes and babies and all those things, but it was a good time.
So now you get to present tonight because you won at the Creative Arts Awards. Yeah. And now who are you presenting with?
I'm presenting with Rock Dutton because he won for, I forget the name of the show. They're gonna
Without a Trace.
Yes.
Over Without a Trace.
Yeah. So he won for that, so we'll present together.
And this is amazing. The colors in this are beautiful. Who?
Dosa.
Dosa?
Yes.
Now, but you guys have to check out the ankles. Look at that. And a smart woman coming in comfortable shoes.
Dosa designed those for me too.
So the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And everyone knows, people don't realize.
You know what else? Oh. These two are really interesting. They're about 50 carats of brilliant diamonds uncut. And they don't shine, so they're for discreet people who have money.
A discreet woman who is shimmering from head to toe. Yeah, he doesn't actually borrow them. Hey, we'll be back with more live from the red carpet right here on E!
We are back with Michael Imperioli from The Sopranos and his wife, make sure I know, Victoria. Yes. And you just celebrated your what anniversary?
7 years, yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yesterday, yeah.
And what were you doing when you married?
What was I doing at the time? I was unemployed at the time, actually.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Because then that becomes like a whole Hollywood history, a whole family history.
Exactly. Now I have a job. I have a decent job.
Now, what about The Sopranos? Is it going to be over with this year?
No, we're doing another season. So we're doing 6. That'll be it after 6.
Why will that be it if everybody wants it to continue?
Well, I think it's a thing about going out, you know, still strong, still with an edge, rather than just keep churning it out just,
well,
you know.
I hope you stay on a lot longer. I've got you on DVD. I don't want to miss you.
Thank you.
Pleasure to see you. Happy anniversary. Back to you, Melissa.
Thank you, Mom. I am here with Wanda Sykes, who not only has your show premiered, Wanda at Large, you are an Emmy winner.
Yes.
And you're one of the hostesses this evening.
Yeah.
Not like biting off just, you know, a little bit.
A little bit. I have a lot of jobs. You know, I have a lot of jobs. I keep busy. A lot of bills, a lot of jobs.
Which is your favorite job?
Actually, stand-up is my favorite job. That's where I started, you know, and it's just going out and talking to the people, just me, no notes, no, you know, executive telling me what to do, you know. I love it. That's my favorite thing. That's the purest form. I love that.
Do you still enjoy the writing, the actual process of writing?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like that, too. I'm heavily involved in the writing on my show. You know, I go in the room and I'm involved and breaking stories and all, so you know, I stay busy. Then I do the craft service on the show too. The set.
You know, yeah.
I do it all.
Kind of like Streisand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And let's talk about this little diva number you have on this evening.
This is Bradley Bayou for Halston.
It is beautiful.
Check out the back. Look at that. Bam! Look at that. Huh? Very nice.
And the jewelry?
And the jewelry, Harry Winston, but he doesn't know I have it, so don't tell him. This is Catherine Bauman is the bag.
Now, what I love, which I don't know if you guys,
the shoes.
I don't know if you guys noticed, the ombre color on this dress. But you went with, like, instead of being conservative and in black or something, because you're hostessing tonight, you went with a bright color.
I want to be seen. There's 11 comics out there. I want to be seen. I want people to go, where's that blue chick coming back up? I like her, you know.
Has it been vicious during rehearsals?
Not really, not at all. It's been nice. Yeah. Tonight is gonna be on.
It's gonna be bloody.
It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna, you know, get in and get out. That's what I say. That's my strategy.
Well, we are all so looking forward to seeing you this evening. Best of luck with the show and have fun tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mom, back to you.
I am here with one of the, you know, greats. What am I gonna kid? One of the greats of Broadway, one of the greats of this city, Hollywood, Stockard Channing, of course, from The West Wing and a million other things, and up again for the Emmy.
Yes, yet again.
Yet again.
Yes.
And looking truly the most I didn't, you know, I know you forever. I looked past you. You were so
I know you did, Joan.
Don't take that
right. I don't.
You look so amazing.
Thank you very much.
Why? What is this transformation? Menopause?
All has to do with Carolina Herrera.
Oh.
I put myself in Carolina's hands, and
voila.
She's my fairy godmother.
Now, let me ask you, you're married, yes?
No, I live with someone.
Well, same idea, so you have a relationship.
Yes.
How do you do so much work because you don't live in New York, so you're always commuting.
Yes, we get on planes a lot. We work it out. It's fine.
Because I was just reading, look at this. Bright Young Things, the Woody Allen movie, opened.
Anything else opened?
Yesterday.
Last Friday.
Anything else opened?
Friday.
Jack.
Jack is coming in January, February.
And Le Divorce is now.
Is out.
So you just go, you've never stopped this year.
And I'm doing West Wing.
And West Wing, of course.
Yes.
And you start, when is the premiere this year?
Wednesday. And it's unbelievable.
Oh, good.
It's gripping. It's fantastic.
Martin Sheen says you are the best thing he's ever worked with.
I know. I love him. Yeah. Everybody loved each other in that show. We're all equally crazy, and we work, and it's great.
While you and I love each other, let's go to break.
Okay. Let me see you.
Thank you. One of my favorite shows is Sex and the City, and Kim Cattrall, one of the greats, and how wonderful to see you. And look at you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This was a whole week of work, this dress.
And it's Armani?
It's Armani.
And it's leather and beads.
It's beaded with a jersey. It's quite something. I tried it on and I thought, if I can get in that dress, I'm going to wear it. Then I went to the trainer.
How much do you diet, or is it really? I know you exercise, but there's also a lot of dieting.
I diet every day of my life. Yeah. After 40, you got to.
Turn around for us. Let's get the full view here. What do your doormen think?
My doormen?
They must just think you are the hottest thing.
They protect me. They really do. They're my pals.
So now, what's going on? This is the last season. Everyone's asking you. Was it hard? Are you still filming, or is the filming even over?
We're actually on a hiatus right now. We go back in October for the last 8, but I can't really talk about it. You know, whenever the nominations come out, I'm the one who I get teary-eyed. So I'm just doing the next 8, and then I'm going to take a deep breath.
But you already have one Emmy.
No, I haven't.
You never?
No, this is my 4th nomination.
So it's Golden Globe.
From your lips.
From my lips to God's ears. A Globe and a SAG, though, not SAG.
Yes, we have a SAG, an ensemble SAG. Yes,
Great to
which
see
means
you,
a lot.
darling.
Oh, great to
Have a
see you.
wonderful time.
You look like you're in flight.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I'm going to fly away during this break. Goodbye. Be careful. I'm here with Matthew Broderick. I'm not talking to this bitch because she's lost her show now. One more year.
Yeah, not up yet.
And Sarah Jessica Parker. How good to see the two of you.
It's lovely to see you too.
And you're going back to Broadway in The Producers?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
He finishes the remake of The Stepford Wives. He's doing that right now.
Are you doing that? That's in Connecticut?
Yes, in Connecticut and Queens.
Oh, because it's right near my house. That's so wonderful. Oh.
In Queens?
No, Queens. Well, I live in Newark. My summer house is Newark. And meanwhile...
Really? Mine is Teaneck.
How can you possibly leave me without something to do every Sunday night? How can you go off?
Oh, I don't know. It's a very complicated decision, but I sure want to leave with you wanting more rather than you wanting to be rid of us. You know, leave while the party's still going, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. It's very sad. It's very sad, but...
Do you think you'll take a year off and do movies, or are we going to another series? Have you started figuring it out yet?
Well, I think I'll have a couple months to spend time with my son and my husband, and then I think I'll probably do a couple movies in New York City, luckily, at home, which is nice. And then, I don't know, maybe be a mother again, or work in the theater, or do more films, or be a producer. Yeah. I don't know, open a grocery store.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll be coming by.
Okay.
So who are you wearing? Everybody wants to know.
Chanel.
Do they call you and say, we are making the dress for you now?
Well, there wasn't an actual direct phone call like that, but that would have been great. No, I saw this dress, and it was the first one I wanted, and I thought it was like a confection. It reminded me of cotton candy.
Yes, exactly.
And I just loved it. I thought it was just the most lovely thing, and I couldn't believe I got to wear it. I couldn't believe it.
I love you. I hope you win tonight.
Thanks
you
so
deserve
much.
it.
Thanks so
Great
much,
to the two of you.
So good to see you. Tell
Take
me
it, Missy.
tonight.
I will.
Thank you,
Good
Mom.
night.
I am here with another fashionista, Janelle Maloney from West Wing. West Wing has 15 nominations. Your character has exploded. Do you realize, I mean, is it weird having so much more work?
You know, it's been such a steady expansion, and I've been working on the show since the first day, so it doesn't make much of an impact on me. I just love the show.
Well, you are brilliant in it. We say this every time we see you, but more importantly, you are one of the ones I look forward to seeing. Look at this dress. Just go through the whole thing for me.
It's Valentino And the jewels are Martin Katz.
And you told me they made the earrings for you.
Beautiful earrings for me.
And check out the ring.
So this gorgeous ring and a little Judith Leiber bag.
Well, you look amazing. You're amazing on the show. It is always wonderful to see you. And right now we're going to go right back to my mom.
I am here with the beautiful Jennifer Gardner, and I was watching Alias last night, and you are just amazing. A wonderful actress, and also physically you're so good at it.
Waiting oh so patiently. George Lopez, who's one of the hosts tonight, Cynthia Nixon nominee, Cheryl Hines nominee. Now, is this not like an A-list group or what?
This is a good group.
Now, your second nomination.
No, it's my first.
Last year you just visited.
I just came. Our show was nominated.
Yes, the show is, and this is amazing. Who is this?
Thank you. Valentino.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
But nomination number.
Second nomination.
Second nomination. And amazing, and not pregnant this year. Cheryl Rand and George. And George.
Yeah, I'll leave it with me.
George.
If they don't win, then they'll be revolting in the streets of Los Angeles.
Well, thank you for starting. Are you excited about tonight?
Your mother, I want to give her the name in Spanish.
Okay.
El Pollo Loco, which means the crazy chicken.
El Pollo Loco. Mi madre es El Pollo Loco.
I had to be restrained from holding her down and plucking her right there on the red carpet.
Are you excited about working with all these people tonight?
You know, I'm thrilled. You know, Melissa, this is great for me. I spent so many years in the comedy clubs and admired a lot of these guys, and all of them actually. So the fact that I'm there in their company is great.
All right, we are here, and we have a whole group of people. Go ahead,
We do.
Melissa.
Rob Lowe, there's a new show, The Lion's Den, on NBC. Got the plug-in.
Thank you.
His beautiful wife, who escorts him everywhere.
And looking terrific in Dolce
And
& Gabbana.
someone who is not going to be visiting with us every Sunday anymore.
This kills me.
We're not going yet. We're not going yet. Just for a little while. We'll be back.
Now, look at this color.
Thank you.
Who is this?
Ralph Lauren.
Beautiful. And who is this?
Colette Dinigan and Dolce & Gabbana.
Very. See, I love the dress over pants thing. And yeah, of course you. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Prada, and feeling okay in it, quite frankly.
Can I tell you a story? Rob and I worked together in Vancouver, and he used to come to the set in a Prada raincoat, and I used to make a lot of fun of him. But
That is a little scary.
Cheryl bought it for
But I know you guys always have to say hi to your kids.
I do. I want to say hi to my sons, my nephews, and all the men and women around the world serving our country, watching tonight. We love you. Come home safe.
And he wants you all to watch The Lion's Den.
Yes.
Now,
More important. Well, not more important. Yes.
One person you all want to meet tonight. Who do you want to meet tonight? You can just meet one person.
You know what? I'm a Ray Romano fan, and I've met him, and my life is fulfilled.
Fashion Police.
I'm just trying to figure out how to pocket your earrings.
Melissa, we have to say Fashion Police.
Yes, we'll continue this discussion about her earrings on Fashion Police live, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. live.
And I thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for watching. You've been amazing. We've had an amazing 7 or 8 years on this show. What fun it is to host the red carpet. Any red carpet, we love to be on it. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep watching. Go to Fox.
Wonderful time.
Live from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, it's the 2003 Emmy Awards Red Carpet Arrivals. And now your hosts, Bob Goen and Jan Carl.
Oh, it is a spectacular day in Hollywood. The limousines are lined up. The people are on the red carpet. Every star in Hollywood is here. The one you hear in the background is the one, the only.
Telemundo, el balsero, el máximo. Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston. Ochos.
This is the English version. Robin, this is the English version.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here today. Brad Pitt. Chad Lowe. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you are so bad. Hey, you have had...
Those are bad.
I'm trying to be as bad as I can, baby.
You can, girl, without letting them out.
Well, heck, let's just talk about your Emmy nomination.
Yeah, let's go there.
Let's leave the puppies alone and go back to the
I don't know whether to interview you or confess my sins to you tonight.
Whatever you wish. How old are you?
I've got a lot of sins.
Take a moment.
Old enough to have plenty.
But it's nice to have you here with us on behalf of the Vatican Witness Protection Program.
Thank you, Father. So you must be pretty thrilled about this. The special you had was just fabulous.
It was, and it was on HBO, so it allowed a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Nice to be here, though.
What do you think about your
Comedy
chances?
Jam. My chances are nil. About the same as, I think, as Gary Coleman winning the governor, but I think for the little man, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
If Arnold answers a question, maybe he has a chance. I don't know. I don't know. So we way around here Yeah.
We don't have to give equal time to everybody else now, right?
No, you don't.
Okay,
There's 186 people.
No, that would be tough. Now, this is your 6th nomination. Do you
Yes.
get nervous anymore?
Not at all.
Did you ever?
No, well, in the old days, but that was medication.
That sort of kept you calm at that point.
No, actually the other way.
Now, look, there's so many crazy reality shows out there now.
Oh, there are.
So I want to know what your idea is for a new reality show.
My idea for a show is called Straight Gear for the Queer. It starts off, it's basically from Scotland. It's men in dresses throwing telephone poles, helping gay men to assert their manhood in a huge way.
I think it's new on Fox.
New on Fox, take a chance. Don't be afraid to step up, grab the old jockey and go for it. Good luck airing that. Rupert, wake up. Don't be afraid, you're there in Australia. Stop buying all those networks.
I think we'll just have to say goodnight to Robin.
Good night, Robin.
Robin Williams, everybody, up for another Emmy, yet another Emmy.
He's also
Tonight, the biggest names in entertainment are gathering for television's most glamorous and exciting evening. Join us as we present all your favorite stars, all the fabulous fashions, all the thrills, and all the surprises of the 2003 Emmy Awards Red Carpet Arrivals.
It is mayhem here on the red carpet at the Shrine Auditorium in Hollywood, California. The stars are all arriving right about now. We're about an hour away from showtime. The biggest stars in Hollywood, they're making their way through the crowds. They're making their way up here, and one of whom is David Schwimmer from Friends. And David, always a pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Tell us who your beautiful woman
This
is
is my
here.
girlfriend, Carla.
Hello.
Carla, it's a pleasure. You look great. I love that.
Thank you. It's Christian Dior.
Did you get a vote on that?
Yeah, and very little, very little. I mean, yeah, she has great taste.
I called him and I said I found the dress, and he was like, I trust
It's like great.
Did you have input into his tux?
No, I did not.
Not at all.
This is the
last minute.
It's the first corduroy tux I've ever seen.
I don't know if it's corduroy, but I love Xenia and I love the style, so.
Sensational. Now let's talk about Friends. It's the last season of Friends, and how are you feeling? Is it bittersweet, nostalgic? What?
It is bittersweet, and I think all of us we're having a great time now, but I think we're all gonna definitely be feeling some sadness in about 3 or 4 months. So.
Do you have an idea of how your character is going to be wrapping things up?
I have no idea. I'm sure they'll do a great job and hopefully wrap everything up in a really sweet, fun way. So.
Now we know that Matt LeBlanc is going on to his own series called Joey.
Yeah, it's great.
Are you going to be a guest on there?
Maybe. We haven't really spoken about it. I'm probably going to direct a few of his shows, but along with Kevin Bright. But I mean, if he asks me if he wants Ross to make an appearance, I'll probably bring the character on the show. I don't know. We haven't really spoken about it, but.
Do you think that's the direction your career is going to take? More directing and less acting?
I think I'll be doing it all as I am now. I think I'm directing a bunch of episodes of Friends and other shows, and yeah, I hope to be doing directing, acting, producing. So.
You three friends, male friends, are giving out the first award tonight, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well then,
Actress.
I gotta let you go then.
Oh, great.
Okay,
All
enjoy.
right.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
See you guys.
Thanks, David. Okay. Well, and to make sure that you see every exciting moment of tonight's event, we have so many cameras you can't believe it. We have them at every strategic location throughout this venue. We have a backstage camera that is going to capture all the behind-the-scenes excitement for you as everybody gets ready for tonight's Emmy presentation. And take a look at our camera in the auditorium. We are backstage, and that is where we are joined by my colleague and buddy from Entertainment Tonight, Maria Menounos. Maria, what's going on back there?
Well, Bob, we are back here where the stars will start to fill the 5,000 seats in this house, and I'm going to be right here to make sure that no one slips by you and Jan. Jan?
Sykes, you look unbelievable in your baby blue.
Why, thank you. Yeah, Bradley Bayou put this together for me for Halston, and I feel good. A little different Wanda tonight, but it feels good.
It is a little. This is the glam Wanda.
This is the snowball with the rock in it. You know, you get the nice, soft, pretty thing, but inside I'm still me.
Ooh, now tell me. So when you hit stage tonight, what are we gonna hear?
We're gonna hear my take on the whole Emmys thing, and yeah, I want to have some fun in the audience. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff in the audience tonight, so.
You can embarrass people, basically.
Oh, definitely. That's why I'm here. I mean, I figure that's why they invited me. You know, they didn't expect me to come here and behave, I hope.
Oh, I hope not, because if you behave, I'll be so disappointed.
Oh, I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm going to show my...
Woo! I don't know. They might have a big blue dot for that, honey.
Not literally, but I'm going to act a fool. Don't worry. I'll still be me.
All right, now I want to know, if you could have anybody guest star on your show, who would be on your wish list?
Anyone to guest star? Condoleezza Rice.
Well, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to have her come on.
All right.
Her or Oprah.
Okay,
Either one.
It's a toss-up,
Yeah,
Condoleezza, Oprah. All right, well, listen, you have a good time. You embarrass a bunch of people, and I'll see you later at the parties. All right, thanks. We're going back to Bob.
Yeah, from one funny lady to another, Bonnie Hunt, Life with Bonnie, and you're not nominated this year, and I'm upset about it.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think you should be?
Well, I'm just glad to be here. It's my first time ever at the Emmys, so.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm very excited.
Why haven't you ever come before? You've been a big shot TV star.
Never invited.
Really?
No, I've always been kind of a lateral climber, so.
And tell me how the show's going. What's going on now?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's better, you know, to have a second year and learn everything that you did in the first year and apply it to the second season. So it's going to be really fun. We start this Friday night on ABC. Very exciting.
What can you tell us about the first episode?
David Allen Greer's home burns down and he moves in with my family.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Guess who's coming to dinner, as we call it.
That sounds like trouble already. Yeah. Do you think you're not presenting tonight, are you?
I am presenting.
You are?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what category?
I am presenting outstanding writing in a miniseries or a movie made for TV. Yeah.
Okay. So who do you think is going to win?
I have no idea because all the nominees are really, I've seen all the movies and they're all fantastic. And, you know, I'm thrilled to be giving an award for writing because if it weren't for the writer, none of us would be here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Yeah.
And you're directing too. I mean, do you know what direction your career is going to take? Are you going to do more directing, more acting?
I don't know. I just like to go where the good stories are, I like to say, yeah.
And can you tell us who you're with here?
My sister Mary, my little
Mary.
sister.
Hi. How are you?
She flew in from Chicago to be, all she wanted to meet was you, Bob.
Well, pretty much finished off the day then, haven't
Yeah, that's right. Now we can leave.
you? Just a little hint, set the bar higher next year, okay? Great. Bonnie, thank you so much. And nice to meet you, Mary. Thank you very much. And we'll be right back with more of television's most glamorous night, so don't go away.
Your front row seat for all the stars and excitement of the 2003 Emmy Awards red carpet arrivals will continue right here, live on Fox.
2003 Emmy Awards red carpet arrivals, and here with 2 Emmy nominees and a niece, right?
Tanya Whitford is here with me as one of my dates.
And you know Bradley Whitford, and of course his wife Jane Kaczmarek from Malcolm in the Middle. You two are both nominated this year.
We are so lucky, it's disgusting.
But, you know, you wake up in the morning and there are diapers to change. Even on Emmy Day, life goes on.
That's kind of a weird dichotomy, isn't it?
It is. I was sitting and had my baby in my lap. She was a little fussy this morning and having false eyelashes put on while I kind of gurgled to the baby. So it keeps you humble.
It's a little schizophrenic.
So what do you think you guys are going to do tonight? You're going to win? You're going to lose? Do you care?
I really want my wife to win. I've
never won. He has.
That's the thing. I'm fine. I'm done. I don't care anymore. And it really doesn't matter. But I would love to see my wife up there. But part of the way that we tried to take the pressure off this year is we're auctioning off all the celebrities' clothes for clothesoffourback.org. You can get to it on eBay. And basically all the, like David Schwimmer, I know, was just up here.
Wayne Brady, I see.
James
Stockard
Gandolfini,
Channing,
Martin Sheen.
Edie Falco, Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Garner, Conan O'Brien.
Everybody.
How much did you raise last time?
Almost $100,000, and we started it only 2 weeks before the Emmys. We had a little lead time this year.
We had a little more lead time. And
you like anything you see anybody's wearing tonight?
You want to get into Jennifer Garner's dress?
Our back.
There you go. Good luck tonight, guys, and I hope you balance out the mantle with his Emmy, okay? Thanks a lot. Let's go to Jan. She has William Petersen standing by.
Here I am with William and his beautiful wife, Gina. How crazy is it out there?
Hey, it's crazy. you get wedged a lot, you know?
Do you?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's the one time a year that we get a chance to see our friends, you know, because everybody's working all the time, and you never see each other. And then you see each other there, but you're so wedged in, it's hard to talk. You know?
Do you party during the commercial breaks? That's what everybody wants to know.
Yeah, you know what we do? We just sort of, run around, go to different seats. Anytime anybody goes to the bathroom, you try and see 5 guys, you know. And that's how.
You have the party in the bathroom.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you won't get a chance to talk to anybody.
Now, I believe the second nomination as producer for CSI. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
You just as nervous this time as you were the last time?
I'm not nervous. You know, it's not. There's nothing I can do about it. It's you know, other people do that stuff. So it's just it's exciting to be here. It's exciting to be nominated.
All right, the direction of the show. Can you give the fans just a little hint on where you're taking it this season?
Well, that's a trick. It's a trick with this show, anyways, because anytime we mention anything, it kind of gives stuff away. But the other part is our motto this year is assume nothing, which is our motto both on the set and for the shows. So we're winging it, and it's interesting. So far, it's been really interesting. We're having fun this year. We're having more fun this year than we've had before.
Well, that's great. Congratulations, and best of luck tonight, and have fun in the bathroom.
Thank you. We will.
All right. Bob, you've got Patricia Heaton.
I'm here with Emmy nominee and a former winner a couple of times, Patricia Heaton.
That's right, yeah.
Now, you didn't win last year. How did you feel about that?
I was crushed. Jennifer Aniston, who does she think she is? No, I mean, you know, everybody in our category, it's all the same gals, you know, and it's kind of a fun club to be in, and they're all very talented, and damn it, I want to win.
You're David, right?
I am.
Yeah, the husband?
How are you? Yes. Yeah, the husband.
Yeah, the husband.
Or the wife, whichever way you can look at it, yeah.
How is she when she loses, and how is she when she wins?
She's intolerable on both counts.
He doesn't get sex either way.
Yeah, there's no sex. It's just I get more beatings if she loses, and less, you know, I get fewer beatings if she wins.
Oh, you guys are a load of laughs. Yeah, that's a lot of fun in the household. So if you do win, is there a big party planned? Are you guys out till all hours?
Well, my parents are here from Ohio, and my mother, and my every wave, please, and my mother-in-law is here from England. So it's been a celebration all week, actually, no matter what happens. So we're having a great time.
You look sensational. Can you tell us what you're wearing?
Yes, earrings by Sonia Uten, a dress by Ralph Lauren, and shoes by Stuart Weitzman, bag by Lana Marks.
Wow, you did that well. Did you
well trained.
Have a cue card or anything? My gosh. Now tell me about Raymond for this season. There's little talk that it might be the last year. What do you know?
As far as I know, this is our last season. So far, we've done 3 episodes. They've been fantastic. Phil and Ray really want to go out on top. You know, it'd be great if we could do another season, but we do want to end with a bang.
Are you happy with that?
I've made my peace with it. Gotcha. Yes, yes.
Okay. Good luck tonight. Have fun. Always a pleasure. Thank you, David. Okay.
All right, here with another star of Everybody Loves Raymond, Doris Roberts. She just told me that these are real, and this is real. Oh my, okay, do you know how much they're worth?
Over 5.
Over
million.
Over 5 million? Do you have a guard?
I certainly do. He's about 3 feet away from me.
Is he cute?
Yes, and big.
Hey, it's a banner night.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Now, this is nomination number 9. Do you still get the butterflies in your stomach?
Absolutely. Yeah, and if I win, I'll be a Triple Crown winner. Like a horse, you know? Yay! Secretariat.
Well, I'll tell you, girl. Now, everybody has won but Peter. And he was talking to me about that. What do you think?
It's hard because he's up against Brad. That's a tough category. All of them are, really, you know?
Well, listen, congratulations. Best of luck. We're going to send it back to Bob.
Yeah, Jan, we're here. You were with somebody who's been here a million times, and now we're with somebody who is here for the first time.
Thanks,
George Lopez. What's it like to be here the very first time?
You know, the fact that I'm one of the hosts with some of the finest comedians in the world, it's an honor, man. I never thought I would have, actually.
How much has your life changed in the last year and a half?
You know, it is beyond I mean, I always wanted to be successful. I mean, we all dream about it, but to actually have it happen and to have my life kind of unfold, and good and bad, on the show, and have it actually connect with people is, it's a great way. I mean, the first 25 years of my life are pretty rough, but the last 15 have been well worth it, you know.
Do you think you could have handled this 10 years ago?
No, I don't think so. I think that, you know, those 10 years I spent in the clubs, and even before Sandra Bullock found me, I mean, really gave me maturity and understanding, and, you know, I think I'm ready at 42, and, you know, I've dropped a little weight, and, you know, I'm trying to distance the comparisons between myself and Eric Estrada.
Now, tell me what you've got plans for tonight. What are you doing?
Well, you know, this is a great, I'm doing the reality portion of the Emmy, so it's great fodder.
Yeah.
And I anticipate some nice cutting-edge material there, Bob.
Good deal. Have fun tonight.
Thank
it's
you,
a
Bob.
pleasure to see you, as always. Thanks, George. Okay, we will be right back. Don't go away.
More of your favorite celebrities, glamorous fashions, and our exclusive backstage coverage when we return to the 2003 Emmy Awards red carpet arrivals.
Are going wild here at the 2003 Emmy Awards red carpet arrivals. It's a hot day, but it's a beautiful day here in Southern California, and it is television's finest night. And I have Daryl Hammond with me. You are performing on stage, and you just told me that, yep, you do get nervous.
Yeah, I do get nervous, and you know, on the way here, it never occurs to me what it is that I'm about to do, that I'm about to go out in front of, say, 50 million people or whatever the hell it is, until I actually, you know, see the theater and sort of get here. And I always start to like yawn or something, which is a bizarre thing.
It's maybe because you're not getting enough oxygen. You have to remember to breathe, especially when you go on stage.
Okay. All right, I'll definitely do that.
Now, you're also done New York Minute, right? With
New York Minute with the Olsen twins and Eugene Levy and Andrea Martin and a whole bunch of other
people. The Olsen twins, what's it like working with the Olsen twins? Like, aren't they worth like $1 billion?
I don't think they're really conscious. I forgot to mention Andy Richter. I don't think they're really able to understand that they've made more money than the Beatles. I don't really think they understand what it means to cordon off 5 city blocks. They're really crisp, they're really professional, but they're a major, major product and a major corporation, and they're moved about subtly and quickly during the day.
Listen, do good tonight. Remember to breathe. We'll be watching you. Bob with Brad Garrett.
The big man is here, yeah, Brad Garrett, with not only 2 nominations this year, but also doing, does it qualify as co-hosting?
It's not co-hosting at all. I have parking. And I'm wearing something revealing. But no, they just picked a bunch of guys to do little pieces, and I'm doing a little bit. Okay. And I come in on wires. It's very exciting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kind of a Siegfried and Roy deal.
Well, Siegfried.
Oh,
very Siegfried.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know, there are 2 of them, I hear.
Is that right?
There are 2 of each, from what they tell me. Exactly.
Yeah. Now, what do you think? You're up for Gleason. You're up for Raymond. You won for Raymond last year. Right. Do you have a preference, or which you would rather win, or do you care?
You know, Bob, I feel so blessed just to be on the bus, as I tell everybody. You know, I mean, the Gleason project was something that was very, very dear to me, and I really rallied to play it. I was like the network's 5th choice. They were all over it. So that it even got this kind of recognition, I'm just incredibly honored. You know?
Now, real quickly, because we have to move, but what about the contract squabble that you went through? Are you happy?
You know what? I'm very happy, and I think both sides are happy, and that's always a sign of a good negotiation when both sides are happy. It's part of the business. You know, it's never as ugly as they try to make it out to be. But CBS was wonderful about it, and the people on the show were generous, and I'm happy to be back, and we're just going to try to do some funny shows this year.
We're glad you're back, too. Thanks, pal. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Jill.
Congratulate you on being the Make-A-Wish Celebrity Granter this year, and I'm honored to be part of that evening.
Thank you, pal. Thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Good night, Jill. Thanks. Let's go to Jan Carl now. She has, who do you have? Kim Cattrall. Yeah, look at how beautiful she is.
Yeah, let me tell you, talk about sex. We have sex in this city tonight, okay? That's all I can say, because you look amazing. I just want to know, how much do you work out?
Well, this week more than I usually do. This is a dress that you need to work out for at least a few days before you try it on.
Okay, you got to turn around. You just have to turn around for the camera, because this is amazing. Oh, girlfriend. Okay, does the trainer hurt you? Do you hurt him? What happens?
Not as much as I hurt him.
Oh, you go. That's the way to go.
Back and forth.
This show, the last season, how do you all feel about that?
Oh, it's heartbreaking. I sort of get such a sad feeling, and I don't want to talk about it. We have 8 more shows to go, so I'm really going to savor doing those.
I want to know who's going to cry the most.
Oh, it's me. I'm the crier.
Are you you're the weepy one?
I am. Whenever the nominations come out, you know, for any awards, I'm the one who's crying.
Do you still get nervous, because this is not your first time?
I'm so nervous. I really am. My brother's my date tonight, and he flew all the way from Canada to be with me, and he's nervous, but I'm even more nervous than he is.
Now, do you prep anything ahead of time, or do you decide, if I win, I'll wing it up there, or do you take notes? I don't know where you hide any notes, Kim, but
a little something in here. And a few Kleenexes, just in case whatever happens, because we have so many nominations tonight and so many people who deserve to win. But for me, I have a little something in my head, and I hope I get to say it, but if I don't, it's still in my head and in my heart.
Mike, no, the country has loved the show for years. What do you think it is that we just grabbed onto so much? There was something that we connected to, something we related to. What's your take on that?
Well, I think everybody's single, at least for a little time in their life. And I think that these gals have really waited for Mr. Right. So you can sort of, empathize, but also live vicariously through the adventures, especially of Samantha.
Oh, yeah, and after you've been married a long time, I'm living through you girls. Kim, best of luck. All right, have fun, and we're going to toss it back to Bob.
Great.
Okay.
All right, we're here with who I think is somebody who's going to win a whole ton of Emmys. If the first week of your talk show is any indication, you've got a lot of these trophies in your future, girl.
Well, that's kind. Thank you very much. I'm having fun on the show.
Is it what you expected?
Yeah, it's really comfortable for me. It's a great format, I think, for me, because I get to be myself, think on my feet, talk to interesting people, listen to new stories. So to me, it's the greatest job in the world. So I don't know that I really had any preconceived notion of what it was going to be, but it feels great and it gives me a lot of energy.
You didn't have any surprises when you first stepped into the role?
Well, the surprise is that it's every single day. Every day, it doesn't stop. I have to write a new monologue for the next day. Every day I have to fill an hour because I don't have a co-host. It's just me and the guests, obviously, but it doesn't stop. So it does get to be like a train that you go, oh, I can't get off of this train. So a little bit like that.
Now tonight, I don't know if it's a misnomer or not, but they're saying that you're co-hosting. Is that really what it is?
I'm not. I'm a presenter. I mean, it's a new way of saying presenter, I guess. We're all co-hosting if that's the case. But then last year I just did 90 seconds, and that's what I'm doing this year. I'm going up and I'm introducing a category, and that's all you'll see me for. So
what's the category?
Best individual for a variety or music program.
Oh, okay. That's a hotly contested category.
Yeah, it's good. There are a lot of good people in it. It's Wayne Brady and Jon Stewart and Robin Williams and Dennis Miller and God, I think I'm forgetting one person.
It doesn't matter. One of them is going to give a very funny acceptance speech,
yeah.
So you have to do a very funny introduction to it.
Now I didn't think of that, but I guess I should. Now I have pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, have fun tonight, and come back sometime and do the Emmys and be backstage and roam around.
I'll do that, sure.
Okay,
all right.
Thanks a lot. Ellen DeGeneres, we'll be right back with more from the 55th Annual Emmy Awards.
More of the brightest stars and glamorous fashions when we begin our final countdown to the Emmys.
Live from Los Angeles, welcome to the 2003 Countdown to the Emmys. This is the final moments before the first awards are going to be presented, and the red carpet is packed with some of the entertainment industry's most glamorous celebrities and stars. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen, and I'm going to be joined this evening by two of my colleagues from Entertainment Tonight. Inside the Shrine Auditorium, first off, to give us an exclusive behind-the-scenes preview, is Maria Menounos.
Hi, Bob. Well, the theater's starting to fill up. It's getting very exciting in here as we get closer to the first award. Bob?
Helicopter. On the red carpet, and she has Tony Shalhoub standing by. Jan?
I do. Tony, congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
Now, you've been in this business for a very long time, but the first Emmy nomination. How you feeling, and how's the stomach?
I have butterflies, I admit it. Gas, butterflies and gas. That would be how I would describe it.
Okay, I'm glad I don't think I'm seated next to you in the theater.
I promise I'll be far away.
There'll be a whole row cleared out next to you.
That's right.
When you step on this red carpet, people at home watch the show, and I'm sure they wonder, what is it really like? Can you describe this scene?
Can I describe this scene? Well, these fans, these people must be incredibly hardcore because it's about 110 out here. I don't know, they seem like they might be getting a little dehydrated. I'm worried about them.
Okay, well, you'll donate your water.
No.
The answer to that would be no. Tony, thank you. Good luck tonight. Have a good time. Party hard. All right, Bob?
Live from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, the brightest stars, the most glamorous fashions, all the excitement and suspense of television's biggest night. It's the 2003 Countdown to the Emmys.
Back here, and you want to see somebody cause a stir. Watch Sarah Jessica Parker wave to the crowd behind us. Go ahead, do it again. Look at him. Well, That's the third time, so I guess we've sort of sucked all the energy out of him. Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker, is it an interesting night for you, having this be the final year for Sex and the City?
Yeah. It's you know, it seems more meaningful to be here, to be part of it still, and somehow it never loses. I never am less excited. I'm never blasé. It's sort of still thrilling. You know, I still care what my dress looks like. I still care that my husband can be here. I still worry. I still, you know, over-primp in the car. It's kind of exciting. It's hard to be cavalier about it.
And you're a double nominee for executive producing and acting. Do you care which award you take home?
Well, you know, all awards are lovely, but I guess that the thing about the show award is sort of it's an umbrella for all of us. If in fact we're fortunate enough to win Best Sitcom, then it sort of includes everybody, and it means all the people at home that nobody ever sees, like the crew and the caterers and the Teamsters and all the people that we know contribute such a large part of the show. So that would be the really tasty one, but I'd take anything.
Matthew, you're festooned with Tony Awards at home now. There has been rumors that you were going to go back to Broadway with the producers. Is it true?
Yeah, I mean, I guess yes. New Year's Eve.
Really?
Me and Nathan Lane will go back for a few months.
And so it's kind of open-ended or what?
No, it's more, well, that's still being worked out. I'm not at liberty to discuss the length of the contract.
Well, you give me a call when you find out.
Okay, well, I'll
great.
call you, yes.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Maria inside now.
Hi, Bob. I'm here with Joe Pantoliano, a.k.a. Joey Pants. Did I screw it up?
You screwed it up. That's okay.
See, we've been practicing back here as the auditorium is filling up here. Now, you look absolutely amazing. I know everyone usually comments on the women, but look at this outfit. Joey trousers.
Yes, I'm wearing Borelli. They designed everything for me. I'm so happy. Look, I feel good. I feel great. Merkley made the hat, and you know, you can even see that it's blue. I'm watching it myself on television. Let me look at you for a moment, Maria. You look beautiful.
Are. Oh, I thank you. Hot ticket though. I like this, and you get the matching earring. Yeah, all in blue.
My friend Stuart England, he made this for me as a good luck charm, and my friend Martin Katz gave me this because blue is my color. I'm a sapphire baby.
Okay, see, I was going to ask you if you had a good luck charm because this is your first Emmy nomination.
Yes, it is.
Now, are you nervous?
No, I'm so excited. No, I'm not nervous. I'm expecting the worst and hoping for the best.
All right, well, I'm sure it'll all work out, and I know they have the Sopranos way over there to keep you guys away from everybody.
Yeah, and I think we got to go back to John.
No, we're going to go back to Jan, actually.
Okay.
Now, you screwed up. Jan?
All right, I'll get Joe later for that one. I'm here with Paul Schaefer from the David Letterman Show. Welcome.
Thank you. You are, I want to say, Jan, single-handedly bringing glamour back to Hollywood, and I mean that sincerely. You look fantastic.
Wow. Oh, I'll take that any day.
Look fantastic. Yeah.
We look pretty good together.
Yes, we do. But
what are you doing after the show?
I'm getting on that plane and getting back to New York in time to do Letterman on Monday night. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, that full-time job.
Yeah.
Speaking of David, he's going to be a daddy.
How about that?
What do you think about that?
Thrilled for him. He's the most excited. We all are absolutely excited and thrilled for him, and he's going to make a great dad.
Okay, now do you see him actually with that pack in front, with the baby and the pack in front?
I have two kids of my own. I never wore the pack in front. I wore the pack on the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just pack on the back. You know, in fact, that's been my motto for child rearing. Pack on the back, easy.
Now, do you think he'll change the diapers?
Sure he will. You know, he's going to get right in there. You know, because it's just a bunch of, you know, stuff anyway. You know, that's all it is.
Well,
yeah.
Please tell him congratulations from all of us out here on the West Coast, and have a good time up on stage tonight. Good to see you. All right, Bob.
Okay, and we're here with James Wood eavesdropping on his phone conversation.
I'm just calling my mom, and she's, can you see us, Mom? There's a football game on. Go back to the other one. I love you. I'll call you later.
Mom, we're on Fox. We're live, Mom.
She's so cute. There's a football game on Fox on the East Coast.
Yeah. Now, tell me about your nomination this year for Rudy. A terrific piece of work.
Oh, thank you. It was great. It was a great experience to play a great man, you know, and the nominees this year are fantastic, you know.
Tough category.
Oh, man, Bill Macy and Paul Newman, who's never won an Emmy, which is unbelievable, and Brad Garrett and Tom Wilkinson. I mean, just a great group, so.
Did you ever actually meet Giuliani and sit down with him?
I have met, but we've never talked about this, although he said that there was only one actor who could have been better, which was himself, which I thought was a good line, so.
So you had met him outside the context
Yeah,
of
I met him just, saying hi, you know.
Did you find that he was the guy that you were playing?
I think he was the guy I was playing.
Yeah.
He was born to play me, trust me. No, I mean, he's just great. You know, he's such a likable man. So.
But you had said earlier that you weren't really trying to do an impression.
No, not trying to do an impression, just trying to get in the heart and soul of the man, which is, you know, they're big shoes to fill because he's a great man.
Yeah.
So.
Now, you've been here before. Does it ever become kind of old hat for you? Or?
No, and this time was really tough because there was so much security, and it was just, I mean, it was so tough getting here.
Yeah.
So it was a little scary, you know. We thought, we're not going to make it in time, you know.
Do you plan the limo ride so that you show up at the right time?
We planned the limo ride thinking we were going to show up at the right time, and there were 7,000 limos ahead of us, so we didn't. Anyway, have a great time, everybody. And
thanks a lot, James. Always a pleasure to see you. Thanks. Good luck tonight. So long. Don't go away. We're coming right back.
More of your favorite stars, glamorous fashions, and our exclusive backstage coverage when the countdown to the Emmys continues live on Fox.
The season premiere, October 28th on Fox.
Live from Los Angeles, we are back with the countdown to the Emmys. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen, and I'm here with one of the biggest stars in all of television, Ray Romano, and his beautiful daughter, Allie. No, don't look around. It's you, pal.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm here. You don't got to flatter me. I'm here already.
Are you feeling different this year because you finally won last year and the pressure's off?
I normally feel like I don't really want to win because I don't really need that. I need to be nominated, but I also need to lose too. You know, that's the dichotomy, you know?
Yeah, that's the comic in you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now more than ever, I really don't want to win. So I'm going on the record as saying, Tony Shalhoub, congratulations.
Okay, great. Allie, how's he been since he won his first Emmy?
Same.
Hard to live with?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
That's why I brought her instead of my wife up there.
She knows the truth.
Would have been a different answer.
Now, I talked to Patty Heaton earlier. I said, is this the last season of Raymond? She said, yes, it is. I threw it over to Jan Carl. She's interviewing Peter Boyle. She says, is this the last season? He says, no, we've got 2 more. What's the story?
The story is they're both right. I'll believe it at that. There's a little truth in both of that, in all of that. We're going to make a decision, like towards January. We're going to feel it in our hearts, and we're going to let that decide. You know, it's all about whether we think there's more to do. That's all. So talk to me in January.
You got it. Now,
talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brad Garrett was here a moment ago, and he said that things have gotten back up to speed, and the whole contract thing is a thing of the past.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even realize he was out the first week. No, we're all back. I mean, look, it was business. This is a business, and that's what happens, and it happened, and both parties are satisfied. The network's satisfied, they're satisfied, so we're just, now it's down to doing comedy. The hard stuff.
Tonight, you are giving the Bob Hope Award. This is a very special thing.
I'm presenting it to, it's not a secret, Bill Cosby's getting it, yeah. Which is a big honor for me because, I presented at the SAG Awards to Clint Eastwood,
right?
It's a great honor, but I didn't grow up wanting to be a tough guy.
Right.
I grew up wanting to be a comedian, and I listened to Bill Cosby. So it's a special thing for me to be able to do this. It's pretty exciting.
We're going to be watching you. Thanks a lot, pal. Congratulations. Thank you, Allie, for coming. Okay, let's go to Jan now.
Okay, Bob, I have Matt LeBlanc and his beautiful wife, Melissa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Now, you look magnificent. You guys got a baby due. Is it March?
Yeah, end of March.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can't wait. It's very exciting.
Now, have you prepped him about, the late nights? And, diapers. Have you warned him about the diapers, Melissa?
I'm warning him, yeah. He's not sure, but I told him he'll be great at it.
You'll be great at it.
I'm going to hire someone to do my part on that one.
That's the best time when they're on the changing table. That's when you really connect and... he's like, yeah, okay. You guys, whatever. I'm not doing it. That's the way it is. Hey, last season, how are you guys feeling?
It's great. I think we have 5 or 6 shows done now, and it's the really strong start. And, the writers are all rejuvenated, and everybody's kind of really pulling, and it's a great season so far. Everyone's really excited. We're going to go out with a bang.
Now, you've got a new show next year, Joey. Yeah. Is he going to stay in New York? Do you know yet?
I don't know. Pretty much all we know right at this point. Everyone's been so focused on the final season of Friends. It's kind of you know, feels a little too soon to start thinking about that. I do know that I'll be in it. That's about it. You know, the deal's done, and that's about it. But I know who's going to write it, and we have a lot of the same writers from Friends and the same crew, and it'll be really exciting. But it's a little premature, you know. We're really focused on the last season of what's been, you know, one of the greatest things career-wise that could happen to anyone. So it's really exciting.
It is, and your second Emmy nomination tonight. Congratulations on that, and best of luck. And Melissa, good luck with the baby. You look beautiful. All right, Bob?
Thanks, Jen. Yeah, speaking of 2 Emmy nominations, we've got a couple right here. We've got Eric McCormack and Deborah Messing from Will and Grace. And have you guys ever had nominations on the same year?
Yeah, we have.
So most years. So this is old hat.
This is,
it never gets that.
Never old hat. It's fantastic, but it's great. We can both celebrate. No.
It's your year, honey.
See, I try to prod you into saying something inappropriate.
Yeah.
It never works. You guys are just too slick for me.
You're too politic.
You're too polished.
Yeah, how about that? That was good.
Look at that. They love you. But now you say it's Deborah's year.
I think it is.
Oh.
Because she's earned it, because it's time.
So nice.
It's absolutely time, and her work this year was stellar, and she submitted the same episode I did, in which her work is heartbreaking. So come on, get with it, vote.
You've won it before. What does it change anything?
The weight of your mantle. A little by, I don't know, what's 13 pounds?
Yeah.
I think what it does is it makes a day like today a little easier, because you go, I can lose, you know? And that's why we all want for Deborah just to put it on her mantle, because it's just...
So then I should infer from that you're a little uptight, wanting to win tonight.
Oh,
or can I?
You know, I can't even fathom them calling my name. I'm used to coming here and them calling someone else's name, and I'm always like, oh, that makes sense. She deserves it.
Right.
You know, because I share it with wonderful women. So I think I'm now so used to them not calling my name. I think I would just fall on the floor if they actually did.
I think they will. Stand by for your name to be called, my dear. Congratulations to both of you. Thanks. Have fun tonight. Let's go to Maria Menounos now.
Thanks, Bob. I'm standing here with Mr. Conan O'Brien, an Emmy nominee.
Exciting. It's very exciting, isn't it?
Is it?
There's a buzz in this room. It's actually an odor, which I can't place.
Oh, I hope it's not coming from me.
Yeah, no. It's minty. It's very nice.
All right.
This is great, though. It's nice to, last year I had to host it, which is the whole night. This is nice. Tonight, there's much less pressure.
Well, what kind of pressure are you facing tonight?
Just to look my best. That's what it's all about. Isn't this nice?
You're doing it, and you are looking fabulous.
Here, feel that. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh, geez, that's worse than mine.
That's polyurethane. Yeah, looks good. You look fantastic.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yeah.
How nice of you. I paid him to say that. No, I didn't. All right, we're going to toss it over to Bob right now. Bob, how are you doing over there?
Okay. And now arriving, not in a limousine, but in the brand new Buick Rainier are the accountants from Ernst & Young. Now, these are the folks who are responsible for tabulating the votes for tonight's awards, and the results, take a look at this. They're in the briefcase right there, handcuffed to one of these gentlemen. Whose names are in that briefcase? The answers to that question are only moments away. Don't go away.
We'll be right back with more of television's most exciting night as we continue our countdown to the Emmys.
From Los Angeles, we are back with Fox's exclusive coverage of the countdown to the Emmys. The red carpet has never been more packed. It is shoulder to shoulder out there. We're inching up to the Emmy Awards show for this year, and I'm here with a guy who's not nominated this year, but I got a feeling is going to be. The Lion's Den, your new show, is coming up soon. Rob Lowe?
Thank you. It's very, very exciting. I'm so proud of the show.
Now, for those, you just missed a really good moment. For those of you who may have thought that Rob left the West Wing under some acrimony or bad feelings, you were just here with John Spencer. You guys were sharing stories and smiles, and so you left on good terms.
Oh, I love all of those actors so much, and I think about them a lot. And when I put together my new cast of the West Wing, I tried to equal them in terms of talent, and because they all meant so much to me, and I think we were able to do it.
Yeah. So when do you premiere?
We premiere a week from tonight.
You're
10
excited.
o'clock.
You're nervous, aren't you?
You know what? I am nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. Each night I'm taking more and more Valium. I'm telling you it's causing problems, but it's good.
And I know you wanted to say hi to somebody real quick.
I do. I need to say hi to my sons and my nephews, but I want to say hi to all the real stars, all the men and women serving our country, watching all over the world right now. We love you. Come home safe.
Great. Thanks a lot, Rob Lowe. Okay, let's go to Jan now.
I am here with Christina Applegate. You look amazing.
Thank you very much. So do you. Could you see, could you get any more bracelets on or any more necklaces? Decide which one to wear, so I wore them all.
And how much are you worth today?
I'm worth millions, darling, and I love it.
A girl could get used to that.
I know. Someone's going to run by and rip my earrings off, so I better not say that.
No,
it's cubic zirconia,
That's
actually.
right. It's not real. Now, this is a category that was already announced last week. It is Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy.
Yes, that was it.
And you won!
And I won it. I took it home.
And you were making out with it?
Yes. They always make you kiss the award, and then I said, I'm not going to kiss the award. And the guy goes, no, everyone has to kiss the award. And, of course, that's the picture that was published, was me macking out with the Emmy. Go figure.
That's okay. Now, where did this Emmy go in the house?
It is just sitting on a table right now, and it's going to find a home at some point. I think we're adding on to the house, going to build a room.
Oh, the Emmy room?
With lights, sort of. No, we're not.
Spotlights?
Going in my office.
Is there a possibility that you will be back on Friends this final season?
Yes, in fact, such a possibility that we already did the show last week. So
you did?
It'll be on in November.
Yeah. Sad that it's going away finally?
Yeah, really sad. I mean, and I can feel that they're all it's starting to hit them all a little bit. It's really hard. It's tough. I know what it's like to leave something for that long, and it's a hard transition into the real world.
Now, everybody's predicting that Jennifer Aniston will be the one with the most tears. Do you agree with that?
Yes. She has such a huge heart, so I think she's already crying. Jen, it's okay, honey.
Okay. Bob?
Okay, thanks a lot, Jan. Here with Courtney Cox. Is it no longer Courtney Cox Arquette?
No, it's both. It's whatever. It's both.
I heard you were going to drop the Arquette.
It's just such a long name, but no, it's definitely Courtney Cox Arquette.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I have to write it.
I say the signature is shorter. This is the last season of Friends. Are you nostalgic? How do you feel?
Yeah. I'm very nostalgic. It's going to be really sad, but it's good too.
Yeah. And now, one of the things that's going to happen when Friends is over is that Joey's going to have a spin-off show. Are you going to guest star on that, do you think?
If they want me to, I'm excited for him. It's going to be great.
What do you think your future holds?
Hopefully, a lot of interesting, fun work and, I don't know, happiness.
Do you care whether it's in film or television or series or episodic?
Just things that, no, not necessarily. Just things that, are interesting to me.
Right. Have you talked to Jennifer tonight because she's nominated?
Yeah. No, I've talked to her about 4 times on the trip here, just because we're always late. So, just checking to see if we're...
You guys came together?
We didn't come together, but she's about 1 minute behind me.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot, Courtney. Have fun tonight. Enjoy. Okay, the announcement of tonight's first Emmy Award is just moments away, so you stay right where you are. We're coming back in just a moment.
More of your favorite stars arrive, and the tension mounts as we begin our final countdown to the Emmys. Countdown to the Emmys, brought to you by Buick, the spirit of American style.
Everything.
Riding out of Texas to play a twisted game with beauties from around the world who haven't heard his name. He'll tell them of his fortune and that love could earn their share. He doesn't really have a dime. They call him Joe Millionaire.
He's estimated to be worth about $80 million.
I never had much money. It really is exciting for me.
First, we lied to America. Now, we're taking on the world.
Out to the best part, he's rich.
The next Joe Millionaire.
Going for a big surprise.
An international affair. Coming this October to Fox.
A royal pain in the ass.
Oh, that.
King of the Hill, King of Queens, and The Simpsons. Weeknights on Fox 11.
We are live from the Shrine Auditorium with the 2003 Countdown to the Emmys.
How much fun is this? I can't believe it. The 2003 Emmy Awards ceremony is just about to get underway. The red carpet is starting to thin out just a little, and we're going to take one more quick look backstage at the final seconds just before the show begins.
Oh, we've got Don Mishner on camera right now. He's talking to the staff right before they go on.
You got to believe they've got some butterflies.
I imagine so. I imagine so.
3 hours of live television. There is nothing like it.
I'm glad I'm not him right now.
I tell you what, he can have it. Yeah. Now, tonight's Emmy Awards ceremony is a celebration of 55 years of comedy. And at the center of tonight's show is an amazing lineup of comic talent. Gary Shandling, Conan O'Brien, Ellen DeGeneres, George Lopez, Bernie Mac, Jon Stewart, Brad Garrett. Did I leave anybody out?
I think there's a few special appearances. Ray Romano, Mike Myers, Jennifer Garner, Kiefer Sutherland, Sarah Jessica Parker. The list goes on and on.
You just saw Eric McCormack and Deborah Messing here a moment ago. Some of TV's favorite couples. They will be one of them. Edie Falco and James Gandolfini, Mark Helgenberger and William Petersen. Going to be a terrific evening of surprises and excitement.
I tell you. And out here, it's been fantastic. We've had such a good time, and everybody seems like they're a little nervous, but not too nervous.
No. We got nothing to be nervous about. We're done.
Oh, we're done. We're going to go party now. So for Maria, Bob, and myself, everyone, thanks for joining us, and enjoy the show.
So long.
From the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, it's the 55th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Shandling.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Was I just delivered on a lazy Susan? Television has become that. It's not even enough just to be able to walk out. You're going to be seeing that all night. Good luck to you. It looks kind of like a Hollywood optometrist. E-M-M-Y. Do I win anything?